Hello. Oh. And we're all on? Oh. Nice. Hello, you guys. Hi. Wait a second. I feel like I've seen some of you.
I've seen a lot of these people.
I remember you, Zubul. Oh no. Not my dad. We'll get you. Oh no. His mic is. Somebody get his mic working. Oh, sorry to make you run. We appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, hey, I see a lot of people are filming. I just want to let you guys know, totally cool. We really do appreciate that you guys care enough about this to document it. But I'm going to ask that you do not post it online until after the episode is out on YouTube, okay? Because we will be discussing spoilers. And we don't want to spoil the people who weren't able to be here. So if you are filming, if you're going to post it on TikTok, if you're going to post it on YouTube, it's perfectly fine. Just please wait. Wait until the episode's out.
Goose is very busy hunting us down right now. They do not have the time to add all of you to the hit list. So
and we
please
also
wait your turn.
We don't want her to know our location either. So we really appreciate you. Thank you guys. Let's do introductions. Oh yeah. Who are these guys? Who are these? Followed me in here. My name's Marisa Lenti. I'm the voice of Gangle. My name's Amanda Hufford, and I'm the voice of Ragatha.
My name is Sean Chiplock, and I am the voice of Dad. King.
Incredible. So it's a Q&A, and we're able to answer questions about the movie, which again, as mentioned, it's a Quenable. As mentioned, we will be frankly discussing spoilers, so just hold on to those videos. But you can ask anything you like in exchange. And we're gonna do this in the most chaotic way possible. Ask you to raise your hands, and then we're gonna go, you. So, oh, you were the first hand I saw, Stripe. I said that I saw. Thank you, striped shirt. I see you're questioning yourself. I wish someone would flirt with me.
Yes! Woo!
Are you smiling? Why not?
Listen up, everyone. I don't know what is going on, or where is going on, or why is going on, or who is going on, but I do know when is going on, and it's out there, so let's go bet some balls, team! Oh, I just want to say hi.
Is it canon that Gangle and Zubul are together?
It would seem that way, wouldn't it? I'm not going to be that obscure. Yes.
If that doesn't count as flirting, then all of my high school history was for nothing.
The hearts coming out of Zubul's door and Gangle's open. Oh my god. They are at the very least starting to become canon. They're canon. They've been canon the whole time. Go ahead, Marisa, your turn. Happy Pride Month. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Right here in the middle.
My favorite fan songs.
And then I'll come right back to you. Thank you. Fan songs. So a Gangle song I love that I didn't sing, the one called Cut the Rope, it's quite good. And he used my voice as a sample for the backing track. It's really good.
I haven't had a lot of chances to check out songs online. Is there one that just has little kingers doing Oompa Loompa dances? Can someone make one, please? I would love to have an Oompa Loompa Kinger song.
I could tell you my favorite, or I could sing you my favorite. Would you guys like that?
Yeah! Yes.
I'll sing you just a part. Deal?
Benzo.
Oh, come, can't you see that we're your new family? We will keep you sane and strong. If you break, don't let it start shake. There's so much you can take, so please don't let me be wrong.
because I'm really loud.
Okay, and then you. Yes.
Okay, you've got to meet a lot of wonderful people as a result of this show, traveling to conventions and everything. What is y'all's favorite fan experience, meeting a fan, just in general, from people who have led you to conventions or just anyone who happens to like run into you?
Listen, I'm gonna be a cop-out about this because when they announced that they were doing the film, there was so much online discourse that happened. How could you do this? The series was supposed to be free. So much of like this misunderstanding of the layers behind it, where this series was not planned to have a theatrical release. It also did not plan to have such a universal, worldwide fan base attached to it. And so this unexpected opportunity came up right on the heels of films like Iron Lung and along the same time as stuff like Backrooms of here is a chance for independent productions to take the larger stage and go, we can pull that same kind of audience. We can have that same kind of influence. But none of that would be possible. None of that would be possible if it wasn't for people like you. Despite the leaks, despite the claims of, oh, this is going to be worth it, despite all the hullabaloo, you guys turned up in droves. You filled the theaters. It is, 3 days before the episode comes out? Look how many of you are in this room right now. None of this would be doable if it wasn't for you. And so my favorite fan experience is the fact that all of you are here sharing your passion with us right now.
I want to say a thank you to you guys for that exact reason. I know a lot of you are seeing the movie for not the first time, and I want you guys to know that every movie ticket you have bought directly supports us. We were able to work out a deal with Glitch so that we are getting residuals on this movie. You guys have put food on all of our tables with every ticket that you've purchased. So thank you for coming out to the theater instead of just waiting.
I will agree with that. These signings, these meet and greets, these Q&As, they have been very guerrilla style, very last minute. We set these up as the actors. We just really wanted to come out and do it. So we were the ones that set it up. Big shout outs to the theaters for letting us do it. Woo! And it's been delightful just to actually see you guys walk through the theater doors, actually sit in the lobby and be like, oh my God, it's playing in a movie theater! It's just cool. As voice actors, we don't have a lot of our stuff go to theaters. We don't get to be in the big budget Disney and Pixar movies. They get celebrities. So to see anything we've worked on the silver screen is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And the fact that you guys have made it special is just icing on the cake. So thank you.
And on that note, when Bubble gets played by Chris Pratt in the live action version, that's not our decision.
No, I'm taking this away. You don't get to talk anymore.
Next question.
Oh, my turn. Who do I want to pick?
They're looking for a Ragatha.
Oh, if only a Ragatha had their hand. Oh, it's you. Go ahead, cosplay Ragatha.
You're so obvious about it.
I'm biased. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite outfits and what favorite adventure y'all had in the circus?
Ooh, the favorite character outfit. Well, I mean,
I wanted us to wear the gold suits to the premiere.
no, I'm too butch for that. You guys did it.
My favorite Gangle outfit is her beach fit.
Okay.
She looks so cute. I don't know how she got a hat on her head. Doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't matter.
But
Well-
she looks so cute.
No, I love the beach Gangle. She's perfect. Obviously, Noir Ragatha.
If I can commit to it with the residuals I get from this film, I'm gonna undergo the training regimen to become ripped buff kinger. That includes the glutes, baby! There are a concerning number of you who got more excited about that last part. Oh, it is my turn. I want to go with someone in the far back. You. Yes. Yep, you.
As voice actors, how do you reflect on your character's growth throughout the series?
I just get possessed in the booth. My eyes roll into the back of my head, and then I wake up like 3 hours later.
Perfect.
No, your question was, how do we, one more time?
Reflect on their growth.
Reflect on their growth.
For me, Gangle became a person by the end. In episode 1, she's just a caricature. She has, a very few lines, and they're all super weepy, and they're in a character voice because I was just learning her. So there was no characterization, there was no inner life to Gangle. It was all just like, oh, I say this? Okay. Liberal thing comedy mask. Okay, good. But by the time we get to the end, she's a human being. She's a more realized human being, and we get to hear scenes where she talks more like a human being. I think if we're talking about real Gangle's voice, it's like the latter half of the series. And that's when I discovered her inner life, and she became 3D.
Aww.
I find it interesting because I don't think Kinger was meant to be a growth arc. Kinger is a foil. Kinger and Kane, as the two longest existing members of the circus, are direct foils to each other, and where Kinger starts to gain more of his sanity back as the episodes continue, we see Kane start to drift more and more into the chaos side. And so that's where a lot of other characters were pulled into their growth arc, because Kane is yanking them in one direction, but then Kinger in his lucid moments are pulling them back and keeping them just grounded enough that things don't go completely haywire. And I think it was important that we had a character who, and I love the fact that he's both the most and the least sane member of the cast, that we had someone who was grounded enough that there was still some reality in all of this, so that it didn't just become constant craziness all the time.
I think for Ragatha, her arc in this season is more of an opening of a door. She has a lot of work she needs to do, but I think, especially in the finale, you see moments of self-realization, her discussing everything that she's been repressing, everything that has caused her so much pain that she's held on to, the way that she's made herself small in favor of making so much space for other people. And in that conversation with Pomni, she finally realizes how much harm that's not only causing her, but other people around her. She thought she was doing what she was supposed to do. Jax asked her for something and she cared. They were close once. But she said, okay, I'll do this for you. And a little bit at a time, it ate away at her, and it turned her into who you see at the beginning. And I think through time with Pomni and over the course of the season, you start to see that door to healing open. She realizes there's work to do now, that she deserves better. And for me, my headcanon is that after this episode, she starts doing that work. She learns how to set boundaries. She learns it's okay to take up space. And I think that's beautiful.
I feel like a lot of the characters in the finale are just starting their arcs.
I agree.
Yeah. And I think that that's kind of on purpose. It's like we don't get to see all of them go through everything because that's a lot to go through. You can't rush that. But they're all at the starting gate. And now that they've seen what can happen when they don't let themselves open up, when they don't reach out to other people, they see what happens to Jax. They have to then take that upon themselves and run with it.
Exactly. All right, hands up.
I think this all could have been solved if they just went to Shrimp Town.
Yes!
I'm already in Shrimp Town. Hands up, hands up. Who wants? Oh, look at you. Hey, gorgeous. Come on.
Obviously, I'm pointing to you, Ragatha.
One question is, what is your guys' favorite scene for episode 9?
My favorite scene from episode 9 is the one where Jax propositions Gangle. Oh, it's a bad scene, isn't it? It's awful. It makes your skin crawl, but that's what's good about it. Oh, I love uncomfortable scenes. I love awful things.
We are not the same.
Yeah, you're gonna say something cute, you're gonna say something wholesome. I like the chaos. That scene is terrible. It's terrible. Oh, it makes me cringe, but that's what I love about it.
My favorite scene is the completely unnecessary 3-minute long Right after you get 360 degrees of it totally looks like they're kissing.
Like, girls, get a room.
And in my mind, they were.
All right, listen up, you sons of bitches. I consider myself morally very strong. It is very difficult for me to cry, okay? And there were so many times during that movie where I would be right on the edge of crying, but I would hold it in. The visuals are very powerful. The dialogue is very powerful. Pomni is hugging Ragatha, and I'm like, it's okay, I'm holding it. And then Glitch comes in and knees me in the goddamn stomach with that music. It just comes in with the bass, with the big swelling orchestral piece, and I'm just sobbing in my chair. In this same piece where Jax is going, I don't want to go. And I'm like, I don't want you to go, man. And I'm like, I'm teetering. I'm right there. And she hugs him. And then the flashbang goes off. And the music swells again. I'm like, God damn it. I cried a lot.
Not a dry eye in the house.
So I assume that was your second favorite scene. So what was your favorite?
The 30-minute makeout scene that got cut.
It didn't get cut. We just talked about this.
Who's that?
You, sir. Yeah, because is that plaid? That's so hot.
Can't take him anywhere.
Do you guys have any like funny stories from like the process of creating the show?
Yes.
Bloopers or like happy accidents or stuff like that?
You want to start?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I do have two hands.
I have to think. I have to think about when I'm allowed to tell.
It was mandatory if unsolicited that at least once during every table read, someone would go, oh, and it would start a table-wide cast-drop. I'm not even sure if all the O's in the series are mine anymore. I bet
They're
Glitch
not.
just threw at least one from each of you in there.
You know what? The funny thing is, one of the reasons it stuck with me so much, obviously Kinger does do that, but they make Ragatha say, all the time. Have you guys noticed that? I say it a lot as Ragatha, and it just became something that now, all the time, I just go, how did I used to say this before? The word is ruined.
That's so valid.
All right, this is the story I'm gonna tell. You guys ready for this? Has nothing to do with the show. Lock in. So, Marisa, my gorgeous, beautiful friend right here. Anytime we'd be having a group conversation, as you know, the closer you get with somebody, the deeper these conversations go. We'll be talking about our emotions, things we're struggling with, any kind of stuff. And for me, being a slightly reformed Ragatha, it's really important to let the person speaking know that I'm holding space for them. So even if I disagree, first thing I do is, you know what, that's valid. I get that. I can understand I'm a little bit different, and then I would talk about my thing or whatever. But I understand why you would do that, or tell me more about it, or whatever. You know, a way to hear people.
Well, Marisa one day, I guess I'd said it one too many times. Held a little too much space, I guess.
And Marisa was just like, you say that a lot. And I went,
Sounds
what?
just like her too.
Huh? What do you mean? And after that, for like a year, every time I went to go say, I can understand why you'd feel that way. And I didn't say it for a year. And then on the stream that we did like last week when we were playing Fortnite with the Silly Skins, Marisa said something, and finally I went, now is the time. And I looked at her little icon on the screen. She couldn't see me. I couldn't see her. It didn't matter. I looked at her icon and I went, you know what, Marisa, that's so valid. No one else understood, but there was a beat, and then Marisa said,
Yeah?
and now I'll say it again. Yay, the end.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a menace. I did this to Amanda and then to Lizzie.
You monster!
To Lizzie, I started going, hey, did you notice that everyone else in the show says Kinger and you say Kinger? Kinger? And poor Lizzie hates it. Please don't bring it up to her. It's a sensitive spot, but I love it. I love that Pomni speaks more properly than everybody else. It's like that's her little accountant. You know, she dots her I's and crosses her T's, and she says Kinger to make sure that the person on the other end of the phone hears what she's saying. She says Kinger.
I like it. I like that better than when people come and say, I love your role as Kingler, and I just feel like morphing into a Pokemon.
Yeah, we've gotten to the point where we hang out all the time. We've all ruined each other. We've all ribbed each other. So there's a lot of great stories, but those are the ones that come to mind.
They shredded me.
I get to pick somebody.
We have, just so you know, we have about 8 minutes left.
Okay.
Five.
Gangle. You.
Do you have any headcanons about your character?
Let me tell you, as the designated driver, driving these two fanfiction freaks for 3 hours south to come to this, I spent half the drive going, I don't understand. I feel like I can't connect to this because you're all coming up with all these ideas. And not even 20 minutes later, I was yes-anding, and Amanda goes, the seed has been planted.
Yeah, we were like, here's what we think happens post-canon. And we go on for like 30 minutes. And then he's like, oh, that's great, honey. I don't know what's going on. He had just been talking to us about stocks for the first hour of the time. And then we're talking about, here's what we think would happen after the show. And then he goes, yeah, and then maybe like this character would. And
you could just feel Amanda just go, and then just take their hand and go, it's happening.
You've been anointed.
Except for I did the super creepy face. So Sean's driving and I'm in the passenger seat, right? And I turned to him like this. Oh, Sean. Fancy that. I guess it's going in the bad pic. Oh, are we answering questions? We just up here doing a tight five.
No, it's fine. One more? Two more?
Uno más. Oh, it's my turn. Let me get a pick. We like a woman who knows what she wants. This side, they said. Yeah.
If you guys had to choose, if Kane created more adventures after episode 9, what would be one that you guys would really love to see you take?
Horseback riding. We all ride horses. Horseback riding.
Shrimp Town, baby! I want to have like an army. You know the little cherry shrimp, the ones that are like the size of your pinky? I want to just like have them swarm Gangle and carry her off.
So this would never happen, but if we're talking about ideal scenario, I'd love a Digimon crossover. Digimon's my favorite show. I would love to see them all get Digimon.
What about Pokemon?
But they're digital.
Magikarp.
But they're digital.
Magikarp. It's Magikarp.
Magikarp.
Okay. One.
All right, we got one more. I'm going to the wings for this one. What is your question? Yes.
Okay, it's not about the show, but
Never mind that.
it's for each of you guys. What are your guys' plans, voice acting wise or career wise, for after all of this is done?
You're cute. We don't get to choose. It's whoever hires us next. I would love to work with Glitch more, but there's never any guarantee that there will be a character who fits you. But, you know, whatever comes next, we'll be sure to announce it when we're allowed to. But just to give you guys a little peek behind the curtain, actors audition every
day.
single day.
Every day.
And we book basically none of it.
None of the time.
To book 1% of the stuff you audition for is a great booking, right? Okay? So most of us are just auditioning, and whatever we get, we get.
I mean, basically everything Marisa said. This is our job. Auditioning kind of is the job, right? And you never know when someone's going to choose you. And that really doesn't change no matter how good you are, how known or famous you might become. It's the same for everybody. In voice acting, you're like, well, that was really cool, better not get attached to it. Probably not happen. Anyway, yeah, but we all are gonna keep going, and hopefully you'll see more of us with cool stuff.
Sean's plan is to be so busy because this man hustles constantly.
I dragged them to like half of these showings. I really did.
Every time we're trying to plan a stream or something, it's like
and
Sean's
the other half.
gone.
Started this. I
know,
started
I know.
all these showings. I was like, hey guys, the Alamo Draft House invited me to do some solo showings. Do you guys want to set up group ones? And they were like, yeah, cool. Go ahead. And I went, oh, I guess I need to start emailing people.
And then Sean starts going to every theater and is like, hello, have you heard of the amazing digital circus?
The great blessing of being an actor is also the great curse of being an actor, and it is that we are so blessed to be brought into so many different worlds, and then just as quickly they leave us. And there are projects that mean so much to us that to the wider world are not that important, and then there are projects that maybe we struggle to find connection with, but to the rest of the world it's the biggest thing they've ever experienced. And so my feeling at the end of the day is I am so grateful to be Kinger, but more than that, I am grateful that Goose got to tell her story and that I got to be a part of it. Yes, I'm grateful that it grew enough that they got to have it broadcast on a theater for so many people to see. I don't know if this is going to continue for years afterwards, if it's like a Danganronpa fandom that refuses to die. The only thing, like, you outlast the students, that's for sure. I don't know if it's going to be something that fizzles out in under a year as more pilots get developed into full series, but what I do know is this. As long as I plan to continue being an actor, my job, when I am entrusted with it, is to step into that role, help someone else tell their story, bring their vision to life, and then gracefully bow out and see when the next opportunity comes along. And as long as I can keep doing that and entertaining all of you, that's what matters to me.
That and then a ton more peak streams.
Yes!
Speaking, should I wrap us up?
Yeah, I think so.
Speaking of bowing out, we are done with questions because we want to get back to offering signatures at our table. The reason is because the good news is, as ticket holders, you have VIP access since you were in here watching the screening. Staff will help direct you to a line where you will have faster access to the table. What we ask of you, please, we are going to do our best to give you equal time to help you out, but please be mindful of how long you are taking. We thought we had unlimited time tonight. We do not. During this Q&A, they helped us with moving our tables outside so that we would have extra time because this place closes at 11:30. We must leave the premises by 12:15. We will sign as much as we can up to that time. We do not want to leave anyone behind, but we will be required to leave at 12:15. So please, make your way if you are interested in interacting with us. We will get to as many people as possible, and thank you for helping us.
And if you took pictures or videos, send them to us. Tag us in it. We want to see that stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
What do I do with the microphone?